The two men accidentally killed a boy while hunting. To avoid taking responsibility, they went as far as to kill the boy's father. However, as they were packing their bags to flee the town, Mike suddenly realized the car tire had been slashed. He rushed downstairs to check, only to be pinned to the car by an elderly man.
Fucking bastard. Tell me you did. Tell me you did. You did. You fuck Carter.
The two of them thought their murder was exposed, and were too terrified to speak. But unexpectedly, it wasn't because of their crime, it was because of a woman. It turns out, when they first arrived in the town, they had unknowingly met a local girl at the bar. The angry old man was her father. Luckily, the mayor intervened in time, which helped calm the old man's rage. But the tire had already been slashed, and their escape plan had to be postponed. With the mayor's help, the car was quickly towed to a repair shop. But to their surprise, the repair shop owner deliberately made things difficult. What could have been a quick fix would now take until the next day. Knowing they were in the wrong, the two men didn't argue, and returned to the inn, waiting for the next morning to leave. Just as they were feeling anxious, a villager suddenly knocked on their door. It was the town's important holiday, and the villager had come to invite them to the bonfire party. Not wanting to raise suspicion, the two men reluctantly went downstairs. As soon as they entered the crowd, they were terrified to find people whispering around them, as if they had uncovered some dark secret. Feeling guilty, they immediately became nervous. Before they could regain their composure, a woman suddenly approached them, saying the mayor was looking for them. The two men became even more afraid, but to avoid drawing suspicion, they agreed to meet the mayor.
My sister's husband and son haven't come in. We found the car further north. We've asked around and we've a decent idea where they were. We're putting together a search party, will you? But we need help out there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. The jeep's fixed. It's over there.
What they didn't expect was that the boy they had accidentally killed was the mayor's brother-in-law and nephew. To cover up their secret, they had no choice but to go alone. When they passed the spot where they had buried the bodies, they let out a sigh of relief. However, as they got out of the car, they realized the mayor had brought police dogs with him. This immediately sent their hearts racing. The police dogs had a keen sense of smell, and they quickly led the group to the burial site. Seeing the freshly dug earth, the two men frantically started digging. But from a distance, two figures sensed something was wrong. Seeing everything, they immediately ran off without hesitation. As the crowd dug up the earth and uncovered the boy's blue clothes, the two men's hearts sank to the depths of despair. But just as the two outsiders had vanished, the group wasted no time in chasing after them.